So, welcome to the Discourse Collective. This is a group podcast with like a shit ton of members. So we're gonna have a rotating cast. Basically, we're gonna be tackling a ton of different issues. At our core, we're gonna have news, culture, leftist theory and philosophy, as well as talking about just general commentary on this hellscape world we live in. Because we're all irony poison freaks. There's gonna be a lot of Twitter in-jokes and screaming about slurs and racism that we are only doing for irony.
Popular, we will mature into centrist, leftist, liberal takes.
Because as you get older, you settle down, you put away the marks, and you just swear at
you make peace
the
with the system.
Yeah, exactly, and that's where we're heading to. So we have to start somewhere, though. You got to start at the top so you can get to the bottom.
And ask for forgiveness from the young pope.
Yeah. Boom! It all comes into a a lot of young pope shit because we're all freaks like that.
Culture is going to be mainly young pope.
This coming week, we're going to be dropping a podcast from probably the news first, so it stays topical, which is just going to be screaming about Iran, screaming about
our boy
Washington. Our boy Trevor. So yeah, so just everybody who's here right now, we've rounded up into the chat. We're going to have them introduce themselves. So I'm Malloy. You know me on Twitter as Drone Chomsky. I've never been mad. I've never been red. I've never been nude.
All right. I guess I'll go up next. My name's Sergey. I go by November Bravo with a 0 for the last O. I'm a wannabe troop IT guy. Wannabe writer too. Want to be a lot of stuff, but I am one thing. I'm constantly being blocked and nude online. That's me. Yeah.
He's the yin to my yang.
I'm Marcus, and I mostly will be on the theory side. I'm on Twitter as RipMarcusJ. I'm the only person with a job, I think, so I'm bankrolling everything.
Bougie bastard.
Yeah, hang on.
Get out. Remove.
I like to write, and I'm old as fuck, and
writing.
I'm getting more woke every day to the immortal science of Marxism.
I go by at a foreigner name, and that should tell you I'm not gonna say my real name because that's like way too easy to find. I mean, I'm not really trying hard to hide it, but whatever, do some work for it. I am the dollar store Felix of this podcast, because I like to go to the gym too much and to not think about my feelings, and also enjoy watching men get very sweaty, hitting each other and grinding.
I thought Felix was the dollar store Felix.
No, that's false.
Flat out wrong.
You are no Felix scholar.
I'll take the L on that one.
Yes. Please remove it and apologize.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Apologize to Felix on Twitter.
Oh, this is gonna be so just broken.
Foreigner, I think you're missing a big thing. Can you tell us about your dick skin status?
It is uncut.
Yes.
8 inches if you look through the wrong end of a telescope. Peace, bitch.
All right. I'm Hannibal / Ian at IanH9114 on Twitter. I also write. I have a little blog.
That's gonna be real easy for people to find you at.
Oh yeah,
no,
I practically doxed myself. No, I write a blog. I'm pretty new to leftist theory and stuff, so I'm gonna be mostly chilling over on the culture side because that's kind of my area of semi-expertise. I unironically think cannibalism is good, which is why I go by Hannibal.
It's a good praxis.
It is. It is extremely good praxis. We're gonna have an episode about this.
When I say eat the rich, I mean it.
Oh yeah, I dream about eating the rich.
Dude, yeah, no, of all human beings, they taste the best.
Veal.
Yeah. They are the lambs of humanity.
Never worked hard, like just all marbly, fatty meat.
Can you imagine how delicious Steve Bannon would be?
No, ew, no, not Steve Bannon.
This is why it is so important to the Illuminati to
Steve Bannon
conspiracies like Comet Pizza, like Pizzagate, because they want to distract us from how delicious they actually are.
No, I'm talking about like the Peter Thiel types who like actually take care of their bodies. Like those
guys, if you think about it, catfish, like this other scum-sucking bottom feeders, are disgusting and fatty and oily and nasty. And I have a big, strong feeling that Steve Bannon is too.
Okay, true.
Steve Bannon is brining in his own skin.
I was trying to avoid saying like we should eat the president, but
Oh fuck
I think
yeah, we're gonna eat him.
You all raised a good point.
We're throwing it out there on episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1, the gang eats the president.
Episode 2, we're all banned.
There is no episode 2.
Episode 2 is silent.
The police have been
I
already
mean,
called.
we've already like threatened to say slurs at least 7 times now. So I mean, this is like
Those threats are meaningless, but when I say I'm going to eat the president of the United States of America like a stuffed pig, I mean every word.
Oh, I am gonna saute that bitch's lungs. Oh god.
And by
You ever watch this TV show Hannibal?
Yes, that's where the name
that's-
comes from.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna be.
That's what's gonna be happening post.
He lives in Washington. He lives
And-
in
No, he lives in
Indianapolis or
Baltimore.
something.
He lives in Baltimore.
Yeah.
to the Secret
Okay.
Service, I say bring it on.
Put
Yeah,
me on the list.
come on.
Put me on,
Come on.
all the
I'll-
lists.
All right, save that for
and,
another
and
episode.
we're back.
With that,
And we're back.
and with that, it's Dino Funk introducing himself.
I'm DinoFunk. That's at DinoFunk with an underscore at the end. I'm a full-time communist, part-time anarchist. I'm a vegan and virulently anti-white, and I'm still skeptical about this whole thing.
He's a class traitor.
He
thanks,
thinks we're all
Edgelord.
cops.
Yeah, he thinks we're cops, but we'll prove him wrong once we get him arrested.
We are all white.
Damn, we are the brochurelists.
We got to do better, guys.
Okay,
I am Mr. P. You can find me at PNW_trope, Pacific Northwest trope. I live in the Pacific Northwest. Kind of looking for the rev, but might be wrong about it. I basically started as like a sort of soft lib anti-imperialist, and then I kind of realized what the logical extent of that would mean in terms of anti-racism, demilitarization, decolonialization, attacking like heteronormativity, and the construction of the Western subject. And while I certainly am not as hardcore as the rightfully suspicious Dino, I have thrown a punch in my life.
we
Hell
got
yeah,
some real
bitch.
black bloc shit here. This is just the people we could assemble today, but we have a lot of other members.
Who are not white or men.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all the same. It doesn't
We have
matter.
more white guys in the barracks waiting to go.
We have non-white people.
You don't
in the
have to be a
barracks,
white
too.
guy to be a white guy.
Guys,
This is a
Damn.
performative
guys, I've told you
enactment of the
before,
vanguard.
Slavs are like the black people of Europe.
I'm technically a Slav. I'm 1/8 Bulgarian. I'm technically a Slav.
Shut up.
We're
Wow, this
racist.
is
We're
a
racist against Slavs now.
So there's about 15 of us, and we plan to blitzkrieg you with content.
Yeah, just absolutely like.
Do
of
not
content,
follow
but, like,
us on
fling it at
Twitter.
you. Yeah, no, don't. It would be a bad idea.
Yeah, please don't.
You would just. It would just constant content. Your minds would be fried.
Yeah. So follow Disco Collective. Go to fuckingcommies.com. And
Oh, we own fucking commies now.
Fucking
We own
commies.
fucking
bought it.
commies.
Enjoy the news podcast.
Yeah.
If anything, fuckingcommies.com was the only ethical consumption we will ever do in our lives.
So that wraps it up for our intro. Check us out on Twitter at Disco Collective, and be on the lookout for our episodes coming up this week.